Hello, I'm Jordan Skopp, a Brooklyn realtor, social do-gooder, and a public safety advocate. And I have decided to dedicate this portion of my life to saving lives from destructive driving by exposing all brands of distraction. Not bad, right? I mean, I could be worse. I could be another well-off jerk who doesn't do anything for anyone, right? Today I'm here to talk about the Kardashians. That's Kim, Kourtney, Khloe, Kendall, Kylie, and their mom, Kris, aka the Kardashian Industrial Complex. And I'm here to tell you that we are being spoon-fed some grade A brazen brand in HD. You know, I'm just a regular, basic cable watcher like many of you guys. And I'm willing to admit that I have watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians from time to time. Once, when I was watching for a few minutes, I was shocked to discover something that gave me pause. No, I'm not referring to Khloe's handbag line. I noticed one of the Kardashians talking on the phone while driving. I thought it seemed dangerous and irresponsible driving. On a hunch, I asked an editor to watch season 1 of Keeping Up with the Kardashians and document when a Kardashian was clearly distracted and driving irresponsibly. Ironically, in 2007, this behavior was not illegal in California. But even after the laws changed, the producers of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, in a total disregard from public safety, seem to have not gotten the memo. Watching a few episodes led to the discovery of several more instances, and eventually we documented 49 acts of distracted driving over the course of 15 seasons. Talking with the cell phone in one hand while driving with the other in the first 15 seasons alone. Is 49 all there is? Of course not. There are probably more, but I can't take it anymore of this. You can see through the next 5 seasons, create your own database, and then you tell me what I missed. How disgusting has this been? We all have a whiplash from watching this train wreck. This kind of distracted driving has been illegal in California since 2008. And yet, since then, we have watched season after season of the Kardashian breaking the law, modeling danger, unsafe behavior, and needlessly encouraging millions of viewers who emulate the Kardashian to drive destructively. You would think the Kardashians with their billions of dollars would care, even just a little, about the health and well-being of their fan base. Well, guess again. I'm not just picking on the Kardashians. It's not just them. They're just pawns. They're just pawns in the game. Selfish, greedy, careless pawns. But pawns, in any case. Kim, Kourtney, Khloe, Kendall, Kylie, and mom Kris, it's time to right the wrongs. Maybe save some individual from untold suffering and mental anguish. Maybe someone's mother or child. Maybe you could save thousands of lives. Is it too much to hope for some personal responsibility? How about some human decency? How about it, ABC or E or whoever owns the show this week? How about it, producer Bunny and Maury and executive producer Ryan Secrecy? They were the one who had the final say about cameras in the car. They have chosen to ignore all my letters and pleas to do what is right. Encourage a young driver to drive safely. The Kardashians and the producers of Keeping Up with the Kardashians have refused to acknowledge or engage in a responsible conversation about destructive driving and continue to model deathly behavior for their millions of viewers and fans. Who am I? I'm just a concerned citizen. I have no origin story, no relative who was a fatal victim of destructive driving. I'm just an average person who doesn't want to see people taken advantage of by profit mongers like the Kardashians and the producers of their show. I have spoken with parents who have lost children to destructive driving and learned that there's no national movement to combat this scourge. I'm now engaged in an effort to begin a national group, and I come to seek your assistance on a plan of actions that begins to confront this and all brands of distraction. What can the Kardashians, the producers of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, the network that made millions off the show and its glamorizing fictions, do to help save lives and stop acting irresponsible for profit? 1. Initiate an educational program that shows the dangers of texting and phone use while driving. Come on, Kim, Courtney, and you so-called special case. Is it too much to give it back just a tiny, weeny little bit? 2. As a warning label to all the Keeping Up with the Kardashians show in syndication or online that show illegal phone usage while driving. 3. Develop and fund ad campaigns and PSAs about distracted driving featuring the Kardashians. The time is now to make a lasting commitment to educate people about the dangers of all phone usage while driving. Every day, people get injured or die in a result of distracted driving. Every day, there are new broken hearts and souls because of behavior similar to what is highlighted on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. It's time to end distracted driving. Kardashians and the producers of Keeping Up with the Kardashians should use their status as influencers to encourage their loyal audience to adopt safe driving practice. Join me in reaching out to the public, to regulators, to consumer protection agencies, to discuss the problem of destructive driving and its representation in popular media. Whether we like it or not, the Kardashians are influencers. They influence behavior. They are like the new American role models. Distractive driving is really destructive driving because lost lives and broken heart are the real consequence of distraction.